on this probably biting real good, is it?
Yeah, the front tire's biting good.
Hey, welcome back. Yes, indeed, we're still riding, and man, it's getting colder, and there's more snow down than what I'm showing in this video, because this video is from probably a week and change ago. So on this ride, it's me, Cory, Lance, and Joris has come down to ride with us. Or come up. I guess it's come up from where he is. I don't know. Depends how you look at the globe and north versus south. Oh, and that was Matt there on the side. Him and his son were out here making a little fire and just getting some time in the woods. So it was good to chat with them as well. So what's up for today's ride? Well, a little bit more of this, trying to cross streams that aren't quite frozen, and a bunch of double track, a bunch of single track, but I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to show you the double track, or else this would be a 20-minute video. We don't ride this section too much in the winter time. It's a bit rocky and it's hard to get packed in. But hey, we're riding it today because it's here, and why not? It takes us out on the rock pile where Struggle Bunny, the name, the idea, the concept was born over a beer, and me, Lance, and Colin sitting there chirping each other. In fact, I think we were chirping Colin at the time. But I did say that this ride was going to be about some double track, because in the winter time, when these back roads, well, they're not really roads, these back trails get frozen over and all the rough stuff is hidden, it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you that. And again, Lance has ridden away from us. Not sure how he gets through this stuff so quickly, but I just don't have the confidence to go that fast and not hit a tree. At the beginning of the video, there was 3 ponds that we had created a little track on, and that was a lot of fun. Now we're on this bigger one, played around a little bit, but now it's time to get into the double track, and we're going to head out to Hurlett Hut. This is the stuff that's a lot of fun in the winter time when it's beaten down and there's a good hard pack to ride on, because you can really send it. The challenge is if you get out of these ruts where the side-by-sides have come through, you're going to get into the soft stuff and fall kind of like Cory has here. And in this year in particular, there's a lot of trees encroaching on the trail, so it's kind of like when you misread the signals at the end of prom night and you got your face slapped. There's a lot of that going on here. This one looked a little more sketchy as far as any of our crossings, and the first bike through usually gets the front end stuck when the ice breaks. The second bike through, like Joris has just done, breaks some more ice, which then you got to be careful when you're the third, fourth, or however many bikes, because you don't want to get a wet foot.
It's gonna spray.
Yep, this is one of those occasions where you don't want to get it wet. And it's one of those occasions where I fail slightly, keep my feet dry, because these CD boots are kind of waterproof, but I'm wearing regular summer gloves because usually once my hands warm up, I'm pretty good to go. However, I double back here to give Cory a hand because I've broken a bit more ice, making it a bit more challenging, and by grabbing onto the front of his bike, I get my hands wet, which makes for a very cold ride back.
Yeah, it's easier to ride. You know what doesn't have traction? These boots.
I know, I was just saying that. You step off, you're all studded up, and your boots are not getting studs.
We get down on this little side area thinking we can take a straight shot into Hurlett Hut, but nope, the snow's too deep and we can't see the holes, so time to do a good pivot turn like Joris. And failed.
I'm stuck. Never mind, I got it. Yes, indeed.
Well, we've made it to Hurlett Hut and we got a fire going, crack open a beer, put on some hot dogs. You don't get much better than that. Warmed up from the chill, except for my hands because they're wet, though I did try and dry my gloves out a little bit. It's time to head back. We know where the go fast stuff is, so let's try and rip it.
Last little bit was pretty nice.
That was a pretty sweet day of riding, except for the cold hands part. Need to remember to pack a second pair of gloves or start bringing my winter gloves. Anyway, we're making our way up to Cory's beer store and the trail's good, no problems there. Gonna have another beer and then we're gonna take the road back. We had a pretty long day. You didn't see much of it because, well, editing. Anyway, we're gonna get out for a night ride soon, so I gotta adjust the camera for that. And we'll see you in that one.